Morning, Claire.
Good morning.
Yeah, I understand you want to see a careers advisor?
Yes, that's right.
Okay. So my name is Fatima and I work for the Career Service.
Yeah.
We are here to help people who are maybe sort of thinking about going to the university and helping them make career decisions or decide on university courses.
Okay.
We have about half an hour today.
Yeah.
And everything that we talk about is confidential.
Yeah.
Unless you tell me something which might be harmful to you or somebody else, and then I'll have to break that confidentiality.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be taking some details from you today, and we'll be coming up with a little action plan,
Yeah.
but it's all data protected.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, that sounds fine.
All right, excellent. So how can I help you today?
Well, the thing is, I've just got my AS level results.
Okay.
As you know, we have to make decisions around university fairly soon.
Yeah.
And I'm really confused about what I'm going to do next.
Okay, so what subjects were you doing in your first year?
Well, I've done 3 sciences and also art and design.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah.
a bit of a different choice
Yeah,
there.
it's true.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
it's quite a difference
Oh,
between
right,
them.
okay.
Yeah.
So, okay, you are obviously going to be applying for university soon.
Yes.
So is there a deadline?
Yes, I've got to apply by the end of December.
Okay.
But the application form takes ages to fill in.
That's
I've
true.
got to make all my university choices yet and go on visit. So really, I need to decide on my subjects kind of in the next month, really.
Okay, so what is the confusion?
Well, the thing is, I'm really interested in the fashion business.
Okay.
But the other thing I'm thinking about is being a doctor or studying to be a doctor because my parents really would like me to be a doctor.
Okay, so I can
Yeah.
see why you're confused. So
Yeah.
obviously you were doing the 3 sciences, and what sort of grades did you get?
Well, I got all A's in all my ASs and I am predicted A's
Okay.
and A stars for my complete A level. So,
Alright.
yeah.
So the confusion is that you were obviously doing the 3 sciences and also the fashion design. And
Yeah,
you've got the family pressure on you now because your parents want you to become a doctor.
that's right, yeah.
And you are more interested in fashion designing, is that right?
That's right. I mean, I just love so much about it. I read about it all the time. I go shopping with my friends. I help them to put outfits together. I've got my own sewing machine and I
Okay.
make things for my friends and I just absolutely love it.
You sound passionate about it.
Yes, I
Yes.
am. I really love it. I love the whole thing about textures and colours and that it's a fast-moving business. It's always changing.
Yeah.
There's so much that really excites me about it.
And what about medicine? Is there anything that you find exciting about going into medicine or studying to be a doctor?
Well, I mean, obviously the money's really good.
Yeah.
I've got doctors in my family who will also, always be able to give me advice about
That's
things.
very positive. Yes.
Well, one of the things they say is, that you have to have really great listening skills.
That's true. Yes.
But I'm a bit worried, if a patient came in and started telling me about their health problems, I think I'd be thinking more about, those trousers don't go with that top, I think I'd be more focused on that than listening to their health problems, so that does concern me.
Okay. Yes. And you were telling me that you've got quite a range of experience in designing clothes for other people. So it's not as if it's nothing new for you.
Well, no, I mean, obviously, it's not a proper business or anything,
Yeah.
but I have started and I do feel that I've got some skills in that area.
Okay.
And also I'm just a bit worried about, because medicine is very long to study for
Yes,
it.
that's right.
I'm not sure I've got the application to study for 7 years for something like that as well. So that's another concern for me about medicine, really.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when people come to me and they sound a bit confused about their skills,
Yeah.
what I usually recommend to them is doing a skills health check.
Yeah.
So if you go on our website, and I'll show you the website as well,
Okay.
there is a little test that you can do. It's a little assessment. So you answer various questions and it looks at all your motivations and your skills and what sort of things interest you.
Yeah.
And then it comes up with a little list of careers as well.
Okay.
So it helps you in making a decision by becoming more self-aware.
Okay.
Do you think that would be something that you want to sort of have a look
Well,
at?
yeah, I do think so because I think you know, one of the things is going to be around making a decision, and I think maybe I need a bit more information before I can do that.
Exactly. And then, you know, when it comes up with a little list of careers, that's something that maybe you can sit down with your parents and share with them as well, and then have a
Yeah, I
discussion
could do
around.
that. Yeah, I'd be happy to do that.
All right. So if I show you, so this is the website,
Okay.
and I'll give you obviously the details
Yeah.
when we've finished. So, and this is the tool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, you just put down what your qualification level is at the moment, and then you start answering questions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you'll carry on in obviously in your own time. Once you've done the assessment, it will create a little report for you.
Okay, that sounds
Yeah,
fine.
so that's maybe something worth doing, I
Yeah.
think,
Okay.
just to sort of make you a little bit more aware of your skills.
Yeah, I'd be quite happy to do that.
Okay. What about university places? Have you been looking at different universities?
Oh yeah, but it is a bit difficult till I know exactly what I want to do. Because as you know,
yeah.
there's sort of rankings for different subjects and things like that.
Okay, so
Yeah.
what sort of things do you want from a career, Claire?
Well, I want to be creative,
Okay.
and I want a fast-moving environment.
Yeah.
I want to work with other people that are fun, that kind of thing. What else? Yeah, that's something that's got a sort of a practical element to it. So maybe I'll be making stuff sometimes as well. I think those
So
are
you
the
enjoy
most
doing things
important
with your hands, with your sewing
Yeah,
machine
that kind of
designing.
thing.
Okay. On this website here, if I show you,
Yeah.
what you can do is you can research different job profiles.
Okay.
So if we sort of, in this little search box here, if we put fashion designer,
Yeah.
see it's come up with about 52 results here.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay.
So it's not just telling you about fashion designer, but it's also telling you related careers.
Yeah. Okay.
So, you know,
Oh yeah, there's a job there that I never really thought of. but,
yes, it's a
that
costume
might be-
designer.
Yeah, costume
or-
designer for theatre and cinema. That looks interesting.
And
Never
then there's
thought of
obviously
that
fashion
before.
journalism there as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So lots of things that you can explore maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
Would that be something that you want to spend some time, because I think that might be helpful.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, yeah, I think it's important that I do research these jobs really thoroughly.
Exactly.
And then I think I'll be in a much better position to make a choice about my course.
I think that's what you
Yeah.
need to do when people are
Yeah.
confused. You know, just research what it is, what you're expecting from the job, what
Yeah.
sort of salary could you be expecting, how many years of training do you need,
Yeah.
what
Okay.
qualifications.
Yeah.
So these are the different things that you need to be researching.
Okay.
And then it will sort of give you more of an idea, more of an informed, then you
Yeah.
can make more of an informed decision.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think that's a really good idea. Can you write that website down
Yes,
for
I'm
me,
sure
please?
can.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Okay, so I mean we're coming to the end of the 30 minutes today now, Claire. Obviously, what do you think you need to do now?
Well, I think doing the skills health check would be good, because
Yeah.
that will give me maybe more information about how I might fit with some of these careers and maybe generate some more career options for me. So I definitely would like to do that.
So shall we make it one of your action plan items?
Yes,
yeah?
I think so. I'll also use the website that you showed me to look at job profiles. I'll look at fashion designer and some of the others that you showed me.
Okay.
So I'm going to really look into those jobs. So I think I'll do that as well.
Okay, so for the skills health check tool and also the researching of the job profiles, how much time do you think you'll need?
Well, I want to get on with it, so I
Yeah.
think if I can do it within 2 weeks.
Okay. Remind me when your university application deadline is again?
It's the end of December.
Okay, so you've still got plenty of time. But
Yeah.
yeah, I think you're right. So if you do it in the next couple of weeks, at least once you've made a decision, then you can start
Yeah.
looking at universities and then
Yeah.
start getting on with the application process.
Okay.
Yeah?
Well, I think when I've researched it, then I'll discuss it with my parents
All
and
right.
try and make a decision maybe within 2 weeks after that, so
Okay.
that I can then get on with my application.
All right.
Okay.
So would you like to come back and see me again once you've come to a decision, or?
I think that would be really helpful because I think I'd like to discuss my decision, and I think then I'd like some help, depending on what course I'm going to do, with deciding on the university
All right.
that I want to go, that I want to apply to.
All right. So your action plan items would be to research obviously to do the skills health check tool,
Yeah.
and also to research various job profiles
Yeah.
to gain more of an understanding about the different job roles. And I've put the deadline as 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then what I'll do is I'll give you my number here as well in this action plan. So you
Okay.
can ring back once you're ready. You can call us and make another appointment.
Okay.
So do you want to just read through this action plan here now? See
Alright.
if that's okay?
Yeah, that looks fine to me.
Yeah, all right. So if you don't mind, could you print your name, sign and date it for me for today?
Okay.
So what I'll do is I'll make a copy of that, and you can. This is obviously your copy,
Okay.
and then I'll see you in a couple of weeks.
Okay, thanks. That's
All
been
right.
really helpful.
Oh,
Thank
great,
you.
excellent.
Okay.
So good luck.
Thank
with
you.
all your research.
Thanks
All
very
right,
much
take care.
then. Bye bye.
Bye bye.